In 1980, IBM was the undisputed king of computing. They needed an operating system for their new PC, so they turned to a 25-year-old dropout named Bill Gates. Gates didn't actually have an operating system to sell. He went out, bought one from another developer for $50,000, renamed it MS-DOS and sold it to IBM, but here's the kicker, he didn't sell it to them. He licensed it. He insisted on a contract that allowed Microsoft to sell the software to other computer manufacturers too. IBM thought the money was in the hardware. Gates knew the money was in the software. This is the story of how a single contract turned a small startup into the most powerful company on earth. Gates understood a concept that is now the bedrock of Silicon Valley, the network effect. By licensing Windows to every computer maker, he made Microsoft the standard, because everyone used Windows. Every software developer wrote programs for Windows. And because all the programs were on Windows, every customer had to buy Windows. It was a closed loop that competitors like Apple couldn't break for decades. Gates wasn't just selling a product. He was building a toll booth on the information superhighway. Microsoft wasn't a fun place to work in the early days. It was a high-pressure arena. Gates was known for his hardcore work ethic, often sleeping under his desk to finish code. He would famously challenge his engineers in meetings, shouting, "That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard." He obsessed over IQ. He only hired the smartest people he could find and pushed them to anticipate the next 10 years of technology. He was a ruthless competitor who saw business as a zero-sum game. If a competitor came out with a better product, Gates would simply embrace and extend, incorporating their features into Windows until the competitor had no reason to exist. By the late 90s, the US government sued Microsoft for being an illegal monopoly. The trial took a toll on Gates's reputation. He went from being a tech hero to a corporate villain, but then he did something unexpected. He stepped down as CEO and turned his hardcore focus toward global health. He applied the same data-driven engineering mindset to eradicating polio and malaria. He didn't just give money, he built systems to solve problems. He proved that a person can have a second act, transforming from the world's most feared businessman into its most influential philanthropist. Bill Gates showed us that the most valuable thing you can own is the standard. He didn't just build software, he built the framework for the modern economy. He proved that vision, combined with a ruthless competitive spirit, can change the world twice. Is Bill Gates a visionary leader or a cautionary tale of monopoly power? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more stories on the titans who built our world.